Hello everyone, my name is Ana Patricia Reyes Lopez. I am a student of the bachelor's degree in educational processes at BUAP. This presentation is part of the program for the subject Management of Educational Programs in Blended Modalities, which is very important because blended education fosters autonomous and flexible learning. Traditional management focused on isolated departments, hinders coordination and the comprehensive vision in blended education. Another challenge is the lack of flexibility and adaptation to the changing needs of students. Finally, there is difficulty in measuring and improving the quality of educational experience. Learn from the past. In a constantly evolving world, blended education is the future. To reach its maximum potential, we need management that puts the learning process at the center, recognizing that blended education requires a transformation in how educational programs are managed. That's why blended education requires management that transcends traditional structures. The process approach is presented as an essential methodology to optimize this educational modality, ensuring that each step contributes to an effective and personalized learning. The process approach is a management methodology that focuses on analyzing and optimizing each stage of the educational process, from curricular design to learning evaluation. It emphasizes how activities interrelate to create value for the student, ensuring that each activity contributes to meaningful learning and student satisfaction. The benefits of the process approach include efficiency in resource and time management, improved quality of the educational experience, greater student satisfaction, greater flexibility and adaptability, and greater transparency. The process approach allows designing a curriculum that effectively integrates face to face and online modalities, clearly defining learning objectives and aligning activities to develop competencies, and using active and participatory methodologies that promote meaningful learning. The process approach allows for choosing platforms and tools that facilitate the teaching learning process, such as LMS platforms, video conferencing tools, and collaborative application, ensuring accessibility and usability of technologies for all students, considering student diversity. This approach allows training teachers in online course design, digital tool usage, and methodologies like PBL, fostering collaboration and the exchange of best practices among teachers and providing continuous support for teacher improvement, offering mentoring and continuous evaluation. The process approach benefits by allowing creating activities that promote active participation and meaningful learning, ensuring that online and face to face activities complement and reinforce each other, and using various resources and formats, such as videos, podcasts, and infographics, to cater to different learning styles. In learning evaluation, the process approach allows for implementing formative and summative evaluation that measures progress and achievement of objectives, using rubrics and other instruments to ensure objectivity and transparency and providing timely and constructive feedback to students. In monitoring and feedback, the methodology allows for establishing mechanisms to monitor student progress and detect potential difficulties, providing individualized and group feedback, such as online tutorials and group feedback sessions, and fostering communication and collaboration between students and teachers. Continuous improvement is an ongoing process that requires the commitment of all, allowing for creating spaces for teachers to share best practices, encouraging experimentation with new methodologies and technologies, and recognizing and celebrating achievements and improvements. To implement the process approach, you can use project management software, LMS platforms, and data analysis tools to automate tasks, facilitate collaboration, and provide valuable information. Quality management systems such as ISO 9001 to standardize and improve processes, and online communication and collaboration tools. Well, we already have the benefits of this methodology and the tools to put it into practice. Even so, there are some obstacles to overcome, for example, resistance to change, lack of technological resources and training, difficulty in integrating face to face and online modalities, and lack of time for planning and monitoring. To overcome these obstacles, continuous training and support must be provided, offering workshops and resources to facilitate adaptation to new processes and technologies, involving teachers and students in the design and implementation of processes, and finally, implementing platforms and tools that simplify tasks and improve efficiency is essential. Leadership plays a crucial role in the success of this methodology. It must inspire and motivate all involved to actively participate in process improvement. Delegating responsibilities and fostering autonomy empowers teachers and students, generating a sense of ownership and commitment. Blended education will consolidate as a dominant educational model in the near future due to flexibility and personalization offered. Process based management will optimize blended education and ensure it meets its objectives, guaranteeing quality, efficiency, and effectiveness. The process approach optimizes blended education, overcoming traditional management. By prioritizing continuous improvement, personalization, and efficiency, this approach transforms crucial areas such as curricular design, technology, teacher training, and evaluation, thereby establishing a clear path to excellence. With all these points, it is clear that adopting the process approach in blended education programs brings multiple benefits from programs, administration design, teachers, and students. I invite you to explore and experiment with this methodology, and if you have already worked with it, I encourage you to share your experiences and recommendations in the comments. Thank you.